Osei Samuel. Nigeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chukwueze. Marmoush. That is a brilliant interception. Ndidi. Bassi. Cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Osei Samuel. And it's Salah. He's got to be in here! Great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Egypt break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ndidi, aim forwards. Chukwueze! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Torunariga. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Ndidi. Aina. Now it's Ndidi. Oh, he's found a... Can he finish? No mistake! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Nigeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aina. And it's played forward. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Aina. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a ball! Played into space. He is just caressing the ball. Aim forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Knocks it out wide. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Osai Samuel. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Gets it away. And it's made its way to him. Osimhen! Clears it away. Osai Samuel. Deftly away. Torunariga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Trezeguet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Marmoush. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Time to deliver. Oh, it's come loose. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. And here's Osimhen. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Osimhen is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bassi. Aina. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. Osai Samuel. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marmoush. Can he latch on to this? Time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Osai Samuel. Aina. And it's Ndidi. Clears it away. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Back into the middle. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. Marmoush. Is onto it in a flash. And it's Ndidi. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Ndidi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Torunariga. Ndidi. Osei Samuel, and it's played forward, brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Torunariga. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osei Samuel. Aina. And that's aimed into... It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bassi. Aina. Chukwueze. Played out to the right. Osei Samuel's cross. Mohamed Salah. he's got a side of goal. Egypt have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Tries to get it clear. And it's Salah. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And they've got rid. And that has been cleared. Mohamed Salah have it back and can go again. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aina. Ndidi spreads it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Osai Samuel. Torunarigha. Bassi. Osai Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bassi. Ndidi. Torunarigha. Osai Samuel shifted upfield. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Aina. Ndidi. Aina. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into space out wide. It is a corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Has a look and plays it forward. Bassi gets over and intercepts. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aina. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Torunariga. Bassi. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. That's been drilled forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. What a throw in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ball's played through. Chukwueze. Marmouche. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Osai Samuel. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Torunariga. Bassi. Bassi shifted upfield. Aina. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cleared away. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Trezeguet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Osimhen. Marmouche. Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bassi. And he cuts out the supply. Trezeguet. Trezeguet, gently done. Serves up a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aina. And it's Osai Samuel. Played into the middle. Corner it is. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Aina. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aina. Aina. Can he deliver? That has been knocked clear. Trezeguet. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. Out of play for a throw. And it's Osei Samuel. He's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Aina. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the keeper has it. Torunariga. Chukwueze. Chukwueze, decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lovely bit of skill. He's being urged to shoot. Mohamed Salah. Up towards the front line. It's a threatening ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Aina. Chukwueze. And here's Chukwueze. Aim forwards. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Now it's Chukwueze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Chukwueze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's found the way through. Salah, and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Bassi, aim forwards. Aina. Ndidi. Aina. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Aina. Can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. A searching ball out wide. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. And it's Ndidi. And he's had a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 13 minutes, is number 11, Victor Osimhen.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Torunarigha. Osai Samuel. Egypt already trailing, and we've barely begun. Osai Samuel, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chukwueze. Bassi. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Bassi with the clearance. Osai Samuel. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Does really well to win the ball there. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen. Osimhen! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Torunarigha. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Aina. Oh, that's nice. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Nigeria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ndidi. Torunariga. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Lofted upfield. Driven forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Aina. Osai Samuel. And he thumps it clear. Trezeguet. Osai Samuel. And it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Osai Samuel. Spread out to the left. Quarter of an hour played. Now, what about this cross? Oh, there's a probing ball. He's onto it in a flash. Aina. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. So who's he picking out? Mohamed Salah. Steaming. Osimhen! That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time. And here's Osimhen. Osai Samuel Chukwueze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush, and Marmoush! Oh, he's missed it.
Marmoush clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's played forward. Aina. And here's Osimhen. And it's Osei Samuel. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's really well manoeuvred.